welcome back. It's really tough to follow up Tony and Michelle being dipped on the dance floor. Nor'easter. I have such intense FOMO. I want to take a class so bad. But that will be after this storm. Let's talk weather. Right now, 59 degrees, cloudy and breezy, and the wind and rain both really ramp up heading into this afternoon. 36-mile-per-hour gusts in Islip, same for Belmar, close to 30 in the park, and this is calm compared to what's coming. We're watching this powerful nor'easter set to bring us rain, wind, and coastal flooding through the remainder of the day today and to most of the day on Monday. Area of low pressure still centered to our south, but it's riding the east coast, and it continues to ramp up both our rain and wind into this evening. So let's talk alerts. High wind warning for the east end of Suffolk County and the immediate shoreline in Monmouth and Ocean. That's where gusts could peak 50 to 60 miles per hour, certainly capable of producing damage and pulling a lot of that water on shore, creating the coastal flood issue. We also have wind advisories for the rest of Suffolk, for Nassau, for the 5 boroughs, parts of northeast New Jersey, rest of Monmouth and Ocean County, as well as southern Westchester and coastal Connecticut. That's where peak gusts could be between 40 and 50 miles per hour, still potentially seeing wind-related damage from that. Could also lead to some spotty power outages. We don't have alerts for our interior areas, but still going to be quite blustery. Now, coastal flooding, I actually think this is one of the headlines of this storm system. When you have wind gusts near the coast, 50 to 60 miles per hour, and that wind direction's on shore, it's pushing a lot of that water on shore. So coastal flood warnings for southern Westchester, for the 5 boroughs, for Long Island, down the Jersey Shore, where we could see up to 3 feet of coastal flooding inundation during high tide. There is a high tide this afternoon, but I wanted to show you the overnight high tide time because that's when we're also seeing peak wind. This is when I'm really concerned about the significant, we're looking at moderate to major coastal flooding. Coney Island at 1:23 a.m., 2:24 a.m. for Montauk, Battery 156, Stanford 456. So please know your high tide time if you are in one of those vulnerable areas because it looks to be an issue tonight into the day on Monday. So let's time it out. This morning has just been breezy and cloudy, but the showers are already starting to approach our coastal areas, and that rain continues to push inland as we head into late tonight. Rounds of heavy rain off and on through the overnight hours into Monday morning. Steady rain to start Monday morning. It tapers off to be more scattered showers by the afternoon and evening, but we can't wrap up those rain chances completely until we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. How much rain are we talking? Generally 1 inch to 2 inches, but south and east of the city, we could see greater than 2 inches, so some urban flooding going to be possible in addition to the coastal flooding, but I think that is a little more localized. Now let's talk wind. It's already blustery this morning, but those wind speeds really continue to pick up into this afternoon. And after about 3 or 4 p.m., that's when we expect the 40-plus mile-per-hour wind gusts up and down our coastline. The worst of the wind is late tonight into tomorrow morning. We wake up to 50 to 60 mile-per-hour gusts near the coast. We could be up to 50 even in New York City, and generally 30 to 40 mile-per-hour wind gusts for our interior areas. So that's late tonight into tomorrow morning. And it stays windy all Monday long, but we will start to see that wind speed back off for the second half of Monday as that storm system begins to pull away. Stays breezy on Tuesday. We're clearing out the wind Wednesday. So here are the headlines. Conditions deteriorate this afternoon. Worst weather, wind and rain late tonight into tomorrow morning. Generally 1 to 2 inches of rain over the course of this system, but gusts 50 to 60 miles per hour can lead to wind-related damage, as well as some spotty power outages. And of course, with the onshore flow, moderate to major coastal flooding, a huge concern. So again, we have a couple more hours to pull the porch decorations inside before they become flying projectiles with both the wind and rain ramping up into this afternoon. You see those rain chances up. So temperatures today are about as warm as we'll see them for the rest of the day right now. Rest of today, it's wind and rain. The worst of it is overnight into tomorrow morning. And then we start windy. We start very wet Monday, and we can finally start to calm down Monday night into Tuesday. It will stay It will stay unsettly with It will stay unsettled with showers and breezy wind Tuesday. And then back to beautiful weather moving into Wednesday. We'll be right back.
This morning, Vice President J.D. Vance live facing all the questions from the Mideast and peace to the battle over National Guard troops here at home on ABC's This Week.
Join us for This Week this morning starting at 10 a.m.